the Sim Pit. I'm your host, Shaun Cole, and welcome to today's edition of the Pit Stop, where we brought back the OG intro for a Monday. How you doing? I hope you all had a good weekend. I'm here to fire you up. I'm here to inspire you. I'm here to set the tone for a good week coming in our world of sim racing. So thank you for joining. Before I even get to any news, I do kind of like to start the Waifu Trickle. Cole Waifu Trickle. That's my new paint scheme in our Oval series, which I wish I had more assets. I gotta tell you, I'm a little off today. So yes, I'm happy. Yes, I'm in a good mood. I have missed a few things that I was supposed to have in order that I haven't. So there'll probably be a few apologies for me throughout today's show as we proceed. But before we even get to the news, coming off the weekend, I had 3 different races. I raced in 2 different sims. I raced in 3 different disciplines, and I had a great weekend of racing. Some good moments, some bad moments, some scary moments, some OS moments, and finishing up with some decent results. Thank you for the resub, Scott Hughes. So, what about you? What did you guys? Did you guys have some racing? Did good things go on? I'll tell you this. I did miss the I did miss a Lemons race this weekend that I could have been at, and I didn't for so many reasons. Roller Coaster Tycoon does not count as a simulator. That's the sim that you can leave running for days, Tofi. Whoa, jeez. Oh my god, did we ruin everything with that? We could have. I've lost my stream. Did the stream stop? I might have stopped. No, everything's okay. Sorry about that. It's a Monday. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. It refreshed my browser over there. All right, on with what's going on in sim racing. So I had a really good weekend. I just noticed that our chat, thank you, YouTube. You know, this is a real... I need to get my standard operating procedures in order. I missed... See, I warned you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I missed that one. I didn't have the proper chat lined up on YouTube. All right, on with the show. I'm sorry. We're 5 minutes in and we haven't covered anything at all. How was your weekend? That's where we're at. Anything on your mind about sim racing and what's going on in the world of sim racing? On Friday, we had a discussion about the increase in sim racers that then led to a decline in sim racing etiquette. That now, as we're seeing a decline in sim racers, active sim racers, will we see a increase in the etiquette? Any thoughts on that coming off of Friday? Anything that you guys want to get off your chest that you didn't? I think we covered the topic pretty well, but again, I want to, always leave things open for such great topics like that. All right, I'll get on with the news. Anything on your mind, you guys let me know, and we'll take our little squirrel detour, that. Starting off at iRacing, rookie Lamin Sivu scores a win in the IRX World Championship presented by Yokohama Opener. So we talked about their new season getting underway. The likes of Mitchell De Jong, the hardest to beat in all of sim racing. I believe Mitchell's in a Subaru this season. Mitchell De Jong along with Bobby Zelensky driving Subarus this season. Anyway, Ilari Lemonisivu. I gotta... Where's our disclaimer? There we go. Laurie Lemon Sivu won the race. So congratulations to him. Anytime anyone beats Mitchell De Jong, who did finish in second, that is quite the accomplishment. So good job by him. It's almost impossible to beat Mitchell De Jong, it seems. Tofi, yes, that could happen. What question did I miss? I missed a question, perhaps? Alright. Well, I think the main point that we established on Friday in talking about sim racing etiquette is that we all play a role in it. Yes, maybe Tofi. Electronic ear webcams. We all play a role in etiquette. And sometimes etiquette, I'll give you a great example. You're in a race and somebody hits you. And so you hit that mic button and you're like, "You MFer! Damn it, that was so much your fault." You know, or whatever your accusations, whatever your finger pointing is, and we're all guilty of it. I'm no saint. I am no saint. But I think that quick draw McGraw mentality to point fingers and call foul, that's fine. I'm not knocking it. You're entitled to it. But if that was converted into a, "Hey man, we're just racing here. You don't need to come down on me like that. We still have 20 laps." Now, when you're racing against seasoned people, maybe that's one thing. But, you know, I think that I have great streaming etiquette. Only on YouTube. But yeah, I think that being more empathetic to the situation and saying something of constructive nature would go a long way when we're fighting an etiquette issue when you're in your online races. Yeah, Brad, I agree. Some people do. Brad says he turns off voice chat because some people just bitch and moan the whole race. I agree. Silverstone. I lost it at Silverstone. But, you know, when you consider the amount of races that I've streamed, when you consider how often I stream, you can count those moments on both hands and both feet. I was going to say one hand. There's probably more than that. But when you consider how much airtime of racing situations, 24-hour races even, I think I've done fairly well. I mean, I don't point a finger at myself. I mean, I open this up, though, Joa. You know, where is the line? Am I guilty of what I'm talking about? Am I know I'm a hothead. Do I direct my hot-headedness towards others too often? Well, it's a semi-toxic environment in the online culture, I'd say. Izzy says most online games are toxic, particularly if you've played like Rocket League. So, you know, but you look at Facebook, you look at Twitter, you look at these places where we interact with others, and I would say it's a toxic environment in general. Yeah, you do the PTT. What's PTT? Is that talk? What am I missing? Push to talk. Oh, yes. I'm on an open mic for me though, usually. I think that in general, I'm quick to apologize and take blame on a 50-50 call. Now, as Joa pointed out, if we want to use an example, me at Silverstone, I think I probably filled a swear jar on that. And I don't know if I hit anyone or did anything stupid. So it was all very self-internalized. But that was a mental breakdown day. We're all guilty of it, sure. But my point here is we're talking about an etiquette issue. We all play a role in it. The quick to point, the quick to accusation, even if it isn't the same thing, it's part of what's festering the mindset and the attitude. I do believe that, and you know, and I'm no saint. And this is sort of a utopian thought, right? That we'd all have contact and both of us would walk, "Oh, I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. Please forgive me." I don't know if that's the world we want either. Oh yeah, Izzy, that's been a long time. That's the whole beauty of the online world, is that people wouldn't say it to someone's face for fear of being decked. You know, I'm not even a big guy. I'm not like some heavy hitter guy that you should be fearful of, you know. I mean, I'm pretty stout for a little guy, but I mean, I'm a little guy. I'm no threat to anyone. But I firmly believe that even a big guy wouldn't dare say that to my face, because even though they might not size me up and live in fear of me, they certainly wouldn't want to encourage any of that live and face to face. You know, there's a shame aspect as well. Since push-ups are gone, swear jars had trouble to get to stock market. Yeah, I should start a swear jar. That would be good. All right. Adrenaline talking is never a good thing. That's exactly what it is. Post-race and apologies usually work well and sorts things out, even if something was obvious. I agree. I think even if you pull a totally boneheaded maneuver and just completely take them out, you know, a sincere apology usually defuses anger. I'd go broke with a swear jar. On Twitch during races, indeed. Online poker. Oh, that would be an even worse environment, Brad. I'll punch him in the shins. That's a low blow. I think I have a decent temper. There are things that Billy Theodore, yeah, Theodore throwing 5 into the swear jar. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Yeah. I get frustrated with certain things, and then I become a completely broken individual. Funny enough, it's usually not racing that gets me that low. It takes a lot of almost intentional douchebaggery to get me angry on a racetrack, unless it's my own mistakes. I'm very hard on myself. I am far harder on myself when it comes to sim racing etiquette than I am others. A lot. If someone takes me out, I'm like, hey, oh well. If I take somebody out, I'm ashamed. Like, I have to go sit in the corner with a dunce cap on for a while. Yeah, Peyton, when you start seeing a pattern, that's really bad. Yeah, and joke, I think, like, if somebody took me out once and said sorry, that's one thing. If they took me out twice and said sorry, that's another thing. They take me out a third time and say sorry, I guarantee you I'd probably, well, I can't guarantee you, I've never filed a protest. But I've never had anyone do it that intentionally or feel that way. Yeah, in real life racing, I've seen people be threatened. The corner of shame. Yeah, it's tough when you... I don't like when I have a negative impact on somebody else's race. Master Liptic J! What's happening, buddy? Lack of respect. I still go back, and at this point, rest his soul, David Cater. When I went to the first iRace for Life, David Cater was a really known in the circle racing community guy. Really known for helping people out and sharing setups and all that. Like, one of those just good community members. And we were at iRace for Life. He gave a little talk, little speech demonstration to the group. And the thing, and I've said it many a time, but his quote that I'm quoting him was that the only currency we really have in sim racing is the respect we get from the people we race against. And I think he was really specifically talking about league environment where you know the guys you race with and you see them each and every week. And just, I'll call a spade a spade. So we run our oval and our road racing league, and I know that it gets really heated. And I know that we've had some accidents that were truly accidents, and everybody just kind of licked their wounds and moved on. And I know that we've already had some moments that were questionable. And while somebody might have accepted the apology in terms of defusing the moment and not needing to come to fisticuffs, that doesn't mean that it was okay, and it doesn't mean that it was forgiven or forgotten. And when I talk about that respect, when I talk about my driving etiquette, I think it's best for me to focus on myself, and you guys can make your own parallels for yourself. But if I do something that hurts somebody or cut them off or drive them off the track, I assume that my respect from them goes down. Meaning, the next time there's a side-by-side moment, they just might not let me pull up next to them for fear of what I might do to us. That's the kind of respect I'm talking about. The other kind of respect I'm going to talk about, and I think we've all been there and had this experience. You finish a race, and maybe there are 2 or 3 guys that you had some really heated laps with throughout the entire race. Just amazing. Those high fives between 2 competitors after a race, and it doesn't matter what position you finish. To me, those moments feel as good as victory. Sometimes victory is isolated and all alone. Sure, everyone's like, yeah, congratulations, good job. And they're all rolling their eyes and yeah, whatever. But when you have that, I battled with you for 10 laps and neither one of us took advantage of any moment, it's pretty amazing feeling. Maybe my favorite feeling in all of racing, real life or sim. I think you know what I'm talking about. It is the best. It means more to me than anything in the world. As a competitor, as a sportsman, as a racer. So, I'm getting all teared up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Joa. Sorry I had nowhere to go. Or, you broke too early. Yeah, that's not on me to worry about that as the leading car. No, I missed that joke. I did miss that. Noob. Alright, well, I knew we weren't quite done with that topic of racing etiquette. It's on last week's iRacing clips. I watched some of that last week, too. I don't remember that one. Alright. So, congratulations to Lamin Sivu. I love racing with you guys, by the way. Almost everybody in here, I'm looking at the names. And I've been side by side on a track with many of you guys. And I just want to tell you, I have great respect for all of you. I've had great races with all of you. We've all had our moments too, but they've all been in the mentality of good. Yeah, you guys are great. I love our series. It's really getting good. I just, we had a oval race at Lanier. I'll talk about that, or I'll give you results at the end of the show. We had like 30 cars on Lanier, which is a little like 3/5 mile track, I think. This was a recipe for disaster. And our guys, I think, handled it about as well as could be. Yeah, big group hug, Jamie. A well-deserved group hug. Our road series, we kicked off last night, or yesterday, in the LMP2 car. A lot of guys, I think this is more car than they've ever raced. this was a really tough car, and Sebring is a unforgiving bitch of a track. I love Sebring. Sebring is an unforgiving bitch of a track. She is a cruel, cruel track. And we did great. I mean, there were some moments, sure, yeah, both races, there were some moments, some things happened, but all in all, considering the size of the grid and the first race of the season, butterflies, oh, wow. You guys. My favorite race moment was when you took Shaun out at the Glen. Those were the days. My most recent memory, Joa, would be Spa, though. Except for we both survived, so I don't know if that was taken out. Joa, I will go door to door with you any day, buddy. I have total as much as we have exchanged paint, I have total faith and trust in your abilities and your race etiquette and your car control. Bucho too. Yes, I trust Bucho. All right, Joshua Rogers chances a second straight Porsche Tag Heuer Esports Super Cup Championship. Wait, I read two parts to this. Hold on, let's try that again. Let's try. I'm trying to get over my tears, that's why. Rogers keeps Porsche Tag Heuer Esports Super Cup title hopes alive with a Le Mans win. Joe's going to throw a beaver at you out the window. So yeah, with a win, Joshua Rogers keeps his chances of a second championship alive, is what we were trying to say. And that looks pretty badass. And there's the results. Led all 8 laps. And secured 82 points, Joshua Rogers. And championship, he's still got a 71-point lead, so he's looking pretty good for his back-to-back championships. Two-time. Okay, so I got another ask. I got another ask for you guys. I'm looking out here at our chat and I see at least 6 other guys who stream actively. So my question to you is this. If you're a streamer, do you think that it changes what happens out on track around you? Do you think others are aware that whether it's that they're on camera or that you're a celebrity, do you think that people handle you differently than other racers? Do you think, and not to put Billy Strange in the same company as Rubens Barrichello, do you think that people, like, I know when people get in a room and Billy Strange is there, people are like, hey, Billy Strange, that's Billy Strange. And I know that when you get in a room and Rubens Barrichello, I did it just at our last Le Mans race. Do you think that people handle you differently out on track as a streamer? I do, but see, I don't think that it equals... Everyone knows who you are, Billy Strange. Michael V, welcome to the crew, buddy. I hope you're enjoying the show. We are just here doing our thing, man. The pit stop. It's sim racing chat. We got some news to cover. We got some Simrigs to look at. But we're just here BSing about sim racing. It's what we do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings. Intimidated. I am too. So when I see those real life racers that I know, I get intimidated, sure. I certainly don't want to be the ones who do something stupid in front of them. It's called stream sniping, just sim racing form. I think it goes both ways. So here's my thoughts on it. I feel that you get guys who are like, oh my god, it's Shaun Cole. And then they get out of my way. Because they don't want to be the guy, knowing that I'm probably streaming them in front of me and whatever their actions are. I think there are people who give me extra space at times because they know who I am. And then there's the other half, which are the guys who are even more determined than as if it was fighting for the lead. It could be 25th place we're talking about, and there's no effing way they're letting that Shaun Cole guy go. Oh, Devin and Amir have a different problem. The magnetic purple paint. Yes, yes. Oh my god, you arm your... Oh my god, that's the worst, Devin. So Devin, I love it. Devin says he specifically races me as if he's fighting for the lead. And then he tells his chat to go distract me with chat. Oh, that's brilliant. If you're not rubbing with Shaun Cole, you're not racing. Andrew, you will get there. Keep trying. You'll get there, man. I'm not that fast. Well, Brian, you and I have some serious moments. We do. I love it. All right. Brad, so when he's... Oh, Tony Kanaan. Yeah, you'll stumble across Tony Kanaan. I mean, in the early days of sim racing, it was only Earnhardt Jr. You know, but if you sim raced in the oval world... chances are at some point in time you'd shared the track with Earnhardt Jr. And he never used to fit. I don't know about but that was always him. When it said Earnhardt Jr., that was always Earnhardt Jr. And it was a really big deal. Heiko. Where'd you post? Which picture? Where'd you post? I remember that. TFR. I remember that. T-Dog. David S. He was intimidated by being lapped by Nicky Thiem. Didn't want to wipe him out. I hear ya. I hear ya. Is he? Yeah, it's contagious. Oh, Michael, thank you so much. Michael says he found us because of the G923 wheel review, and he appreciates the most honest review he saw on the wheel. I appreciate that a ton. I try very hard to tell you what you really, really, really need to know. And Michael, just since you're here, anybody else on our YouTube world, if you don't know, we are also True Force. Thank you, Baba Booey. If you don't know, we are Simpit Live on Twitch. This right here that we're doing here, the pit stop, this is basically our only live show on YouTube. Everything else is edited content like True Force Review. If you want to see behind the scenes stuff, you want to see us daily, check us out, Simpit Live on Twitch. All right, believe it or not, we've only covered 2 stories, which means you guys know this so much. This is the best show ever. We're 30 minutes in, and we're on our 3rd topic. Here we go. I just like these moments. Lucas Dirt. Josh Richards climbs from his car in the Lucas Dirt victory lane at B-Town Speedway. Look at that iRacing paint scheme. Is that a default paint scheme? You know, if iRacing was really, really cool, they would honor him by taking this exact paint scheme and putting it as one of the pre-painted defaults that you can't change, right? That would be cool. Oh, sounds like we just got a new follower. Daylight Drifter! Welcome to the crew. We already congratulated Joshua Rogers. What else? Alright, so 2 things. Number 1, R Factor 2. The current fast lap, I told you last week about their GT Challenge Season 2 qualifier. Fast lap is 1:58.397 by Pauli Ahonen. And we love the nod Pauli did here, but can you go faster? Let's check that out. What's he talking about? Get involved. Where's the nod? Did I miss something? I might have missed something. No. I don't know, but that is the time to beat. Now, Ferrari. This is the car. Can't get enough of our upcoming Ferrari. Let's play the little tune for a little while. Our upcoming Ferrari 488 GT3 Evo 2020. Enjoy some shots as it's tearing up the track in a last shakedown before the release. Getting hot. All right. Oh my god, a track start. You are hardcore, Michael V. Is it V or Vi? A track start ECCI 7000 MK2. That's awesome. Talk about old school best. That was the best of the best for in the yesteryear. And just then, ask Rudy. We want your questions for our Porsche Carrera Cup ace, Rudy Van Buren. Submit them now, and Rudy will reply in a video. So you have any questions of world's fastest gamer, team Redline driver, alien extraordinaire turned real life Porsche Carrera Cup racer, Rudy Van Buren. Guy was like a Olympic level speed skater as well. The guy is just superhuman. If you want to have any questions for him, he's going to do a reply video. Just submit the questions via the Twitter page here, it looks like. What else? Dirt. It's all the rubbing with the mirror that's getting me hot. You had to ask after the race, and yes, would have meant a corner of shame. Oh, I go... Heiko, you're going to have to repost it for me to catch that live. Sorry, buddy. Or if you want it. Sorry. Alright, real life dirt rally. Oh, I have that up here. So, what do we got? Ford Fiesta, remember? You could have won it if you did it. It's coming soon. The Ford Fiesta R5. I think I just heard my printer finish. Oh, that's good. What else? So that car is coming soon. Dirt Rally 2.0 version 1.16 will release on Monday. That's today, September 28th at 10 BST. I have no idea what that is. In-game server connectivity will be interrupted for around 2 hours. My printer needs more lube. What else? Yeah, that's a problem with that wheel is it's sort of, yeah, you're going to need a new wheel at this point. For sure. But force feedback has come so far that it's worth it. Alright, what else? What else from Dirt? Morning update, we already talked about that. 3 hours ago, that's right, Stadium Racing returns to Dirt 5. Our Simpit t-shirts are available. There's a link in the description on YouTube here, Rodney. Simpit merchandise. We're working on expanding that. I actually have a lot more available. It's just not on that store there. This looks fun. I like stadium stuff. Yep. What else? Races in Dirt 5. This was on Friday. I'm not sure. I thought we covered this, but races in Dirt 5 can be transformed by their extreme dynamic weather, like this huge sandstorm. Oh, check that out. That's like from The Mummy. Yeah! Hell yeah! What kind of videos are they, David S? Thank you, Baba Boothie. Well, Dave, we'll try to do a mid-season push, right? We'll try to promote it a little more. All right, what else? Oh, you want to win a copy of F1 2020? At this point, everyone either has it or I don't know, but I don't know how many entries they're going to get. But anyway, to celebrate the Russian GP, they've got 3 copies of F1 2020 to give away. Want to be in with a chance to win a copy on a platform of your choice? All you need to do is follow at Formula 1 Game, retweet this tweet. Do that by day after tomorrow, and you're entered. There you go. OG Dirt. Yeah, I mean, I think they've done some good stuff. Dirt Rally 2.0 is exceptional. Dirt 5, there's a lot of promise of getting back to some of the routes that you could be talking about, Andrew. But as far as Codemasters games go, I'd say in general, I think in some ways you could argue that Dirt is their best or most, well, not most successful. I don't know about success, but it's one of their best franchises for sure. Got to see his rig and setup. Okay, Atsushi H-Rock. If you have a link, maybe we'll check it on the show. I don't know. Sounds like something cool. And another one of their tutorials on how to do launches. I think that's something they put up a long time ago. They're just kind of getting back to videos they put out. So has anybody done this? I didn't buy the digital deluxe edition of WRC 9, so I didn't get the bonus. But part of the bonus was that you can now claim your free 3 months of official WRC Plus all live. So I'm assuming this is like live feed, live streams of WRC type stuff. Yeah, I can't see that, Heiko. Oh, shit. Yeah, sorry, Heiko. I can't use that, buddy. So has anybody done this WRC thing? Do you know that you have their all live, and what does that actually mean? You have 3 months starting now, it looks like. What else? What else? Oh, this. So for those who missed this, here's our roadmap for the WRC 9 updates. Is that the name of his channel? I'm trying to pull up this, hopefully cool... Shit. This isn't what I want. Just go to YouTube. Oh yeah, I've seen this guy. Sure, I've seen this guy. I believe this is an extensive Frex setup that he's got. Ah, I did swear. I like how he puts the, I like the way he puts his old school, color filter on it. Here's one thing you gotta love. Notice that he doesn't have over dramatic motion. It's like in that ballpark, right? Okay. WRC Roadmap, that's where we are. Thanks for giving us that recommendation, David. I appreciate it. So October update. They're going to Rally Finland. 6 brand new stages to Nest Rally Finland. They're going to add a photo mode and 1 extra WRC driver. That's in October. In November, you're going to get Rally to Portugal, co-driver mode. November is co-driver mode, you guys. This could be very cool. A few of us are really looking forward to that one. And there's going to be a brand new official concept car as well in November. And then in addition to that, there are going to be some winter updates, including the eSport WRC and the Rally Star, FIA Rally Star new DLC as well. So, turn left 3, dumbass. No, I said 3, dumbass. Randy Savage, we spent the whole beginning of the show talking about our love and trust for each other, but when it comes to co-driving, F you. No, it's all gone out the window. Etiquette gone. You're breaking the car. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Excuse me. Alright, Rseat Studios. This is kind of cool. A few things from Rseat. This is on Friday, but after the show. We're still working hard on their upcoming September update to Automobilista 2. A few more days to go, but it'll be worth the wait. On the content side, they have some exciting cars such as the BMW M3 E30. Boom. The Mini Cooper 1965. Boom. And more. Like, oh, that's a Lotus. I was going to say Jaguar. That's a Lotus. Look at that. Lotus. Lotai. And that looks like inside of the M30. E30. So, very cool. Very cool. Let's see. Can't play tie. What was the question? I missed something there. Oh, WRC VR. That's how you sim race. Getting back to that video. The rest of us are just playing a game. Double clutch. That's the problem. Alright. F Nugget. There's a fence. Yeah, the co-piloting. We're going to have to see. No WRC in VR. A wife just complaining and screaming. Dave Blair. Alright, in addition to that from Rseat, we are also working on updates for 2 of our Automobilista 1 kart tracks, Boskerud and Speedland, to feature in this next Automobilista 2 update previews below. So 2 kart tracks getting an upgrade for Automobilista 2. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, so it's been a little while, so they're kind of delaying, but now they have stuff coming. That's great. Is that right, Viper? Oh, then I got to get back to it because I really enjoyed saying there's some saw a video, and apparently the stuttering issues can be fixed through NVIDIA control panel. So last time I played, the stuttering had been fixed slightly by one of their updates, but it brought on a different problem that I can't remember what it is now, and it left me still wanting. All right, so what else? Race Room, just a battle for the lead worth watching. This is Gergo Baldi versus Moritz Lohner, 2 of the best Race Room drivers out there. Oh. That was good. Andrew, no, I didn't get prepared for it, so that's going to be delayed until Wednesday, unfortunately. Sorry about that, buddy. That was I at the beginning of the show, I told people, man, I missed a few strokes getting here before the show, and I'm going to be doing some apologizing, and that was one of them right there. So, all right, what else? McLaren, Logitech Challenge EMEA quarterfinals are a go. Watch now. I'm not sure if I remember talking about this going on, but they've got the whole race that went on Friday, it looks like. So something else out there for you to check out. Lando Norris is out there, it looks like. Okay, cool. Euro Truck. Man, every week there's something from ETS or ATS. Shocking. Anyway, Euro Truck Simulator, City of Calais, Reskin. We're always excited to show our community what changes and updates we are currently working on. Today we are focusing on one of the more noticeable changes that drivers in Europe can expect to see in the next 1.39 update. Introducing the Port of Calais, the fourth largest port in France, and the busiest for passenger traffic. Its industry accounts for more than a third of the economy and blah, blah, blah. Okay. There you go. Cool, cool. Everyone's breaking the car. Would you slow down? I'm trying to read this stupid track map. Yeah, what? How much are you gonna yell at your driver if you're like, dude, I said square left. Did I stutter? Brexit mode. Oh, Tofi, well played. All right, this Night Vision Secret Modes trailer. I don't even know what this is, but. There it is. Oh, I remember that. Do you guys remember Knight Rider? Wasn't that Knight Rider? But that was without a K. Yesterday's tomorrow. Oh. Oh. Alright, that looks kind of interesting. Not sure if that's going to be solo developer indie game studio Hodust Enterprises are today very excited and happy to announce that their challenging night driving game Night Vision Drive Forever is coming to Steam on October 13th, 2020. Rainbow Road. Street Hawk. I don't remember Street Hawk. Yeah, it looks like a keyboard kind of game. Alright, oh, you know, whenever we get to Simrigs, you guys kind of know where we're getting, right? We're getting to the end of the show. Yep, alright, so what do we got here? This one's by Javid Best. No more messing around. This is what I'm driving for a little while. Or for a while. Laforge as my race engineer. I'm not sure what that means. What does Laforge as my race engineer mean? Anyone? So he's got his Fanatic Club Sport base, Fanatic pedals, a DIY 80/20 rig, I do believe. Up on blocks, I like that. This is it. That's the Laforge. Ah, Laforge. Gotcha. That is Star Trek. Oh, Laforge. I gotcha. Oh, check this out, you guys. Look at this guy's gaming collection. Finny, you're all over it. Alright. Very cool. Entertaining. Oh, Axis and Allies. I have Axis and Allies. There's one I have. Alright, what else? What else? My $50 chair included home-built rig by Fancy Repair. Oh, wait, we had more pictures here. Hold on. Sorry, Fancy. Nice looking setup that guy has. Penny. We need to do like some version of an online Axis and Allies. And I don't mean playing the online game. I mean playing... Everybody sets up the same board and we play via webcams. I'm double clutch. I'm so guilty of it. I do that when I'm watching the news. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed this on his rig. Huh? What? I'm not nosy. Is that a handbrake? Luke Hobson! Thank you for following. Welcome to the machine. And he's got his disinfectant. So he's got his Logitech wheel. Totally cheapsy. $50 setup, man. That's pretty nice for 50 bucks. I will say, it's an anti-COVID breathing device. This was by Bong Rippers. No. Fancy Repair 5275. Alright, what else do we have? What else? Oh! Anyone know why this is here? This is by Shoxy 1. Play Seat Challenge. Logitech wheel. And his kitty cat. Oh, look at the long-haired cat. Very cool. Hi! I like cats. I like animals. I like all animals. I want an alpaca. Speaking of I like all animals. His wording, not mine. Finsterer 1020 posted his ghetto AF setup. Okay. I like your lighting. Wires everywhere. It's the cable management. It's not your setup, dude. It's your cable management that's killing me. Alright, what else? Yep, Randy, same thing. So check this out. This looks legit enough that you gotta wonder, is this coming? Life 610 posted this picture. Real Sparco plates on the Fanatic V3 inverted pedal set. Little bittersweet considering Fanatic rep told me new high-end Fanatic pedal set coming over the next few months. Alright, there you go. This could be a spy into the future. Ooh, do we know? I don't know. Alright, what else? What else? Pixeled Phoenix 0844 posted this picture of a PVC rig. Man, I love PVC rigs. Look at this. He's got upturned sideways monitors, or whatever you want to call it. He's got his PVC rig with really nicely inclined pedals. The wad of toilet paper. Is that what? What are we talking about? Which one? Oh, this. A bottle of... Oh, Spargo! 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 Alright, because that's what we do. That's half of what we do here, Devin. We look at blurry photos, seeing... He did this on purpose, knowing it would end up on the show. I can't see anything. I do not see motion, I don't think. Set me up, TFR. We'll know it when we see a little sign somewhere that says F you, Shaun. Don't look at my... What are these? What is these? Those look like Formula V race cars. Anyone recognize this boxing? Yeah, seriously, Luke. Potato Sasquatch cars. What are Sasquatch cars? Alright. Sasquatch. I learn something new every day, you guys. It's spy proof. I don't see, that's not bringing me anything. Yeah, Finny! F you, Finny! F you, Finny! How dare you! How dare you! Cheers, buddy. You're supposed to help, not hurt. Help, not hurt. Rick Astley. I did that to you guys once. For trolling me, if I'm not mistaken. Bowler Pair. Bowler Pair finishes space-saving setup with an adjustable monitor, now just waiting for his Club Sport wheel. Well, it worked out as a really well-done troll, so I would own it. He's got his FGT Next Level Racing rig. He's got an adjustable monitor stand. That's pretty clean. That looks pretty, this looks wife-proof, girlfriend-proof. Still got his Extreme. See, he's got an Extreme fold-up stand right there. That thing's a beast as far as roll-up stands. And what's this little... What's this here? That looks out of place. He's got his investment portfolios. Ooh, he's got a degree. I want to know where his degree's from. I can't tell. California. That's California. I'm such a nosy. I'm so nosy. I'm looking for the troll. It's a fake. Cable baskets for the desk. Okay, okay. Cal State? That's right. You blur it. You better. You know I'm coming for your details. Look, he's got... Are these vinyls? I think he's got vinyl. Yeah, look. Right there. That is a vinyl. That's a record player right there. And then he's got some vinyl. Thrustmaster flight stick. Yeah, I can hang out with this dude. Who's this dude? Fallout 3 poster? Alright, here we go. Simpit Racing. I have a few... Here come the apologies. I didn't have a screenshot of our patron winner, Randall White. I don't have a screenshot of our oval winner, David Clymer. I did manage to get a shot of Randall White. Here he is, speaking of Randall White. What a weekend for Randall. He won our first race of the season at Sebring. He won that race pretty handily, actually. Randall White finishes first. Randall McGrew in second. Sven Labe, Anthony Morano Jr., and Fernando Zakharowicz are our top 5 finishers. And that is our first race. So that is the points after one race. One win, Randall White, 50 points. 10-point lead over second place, Randall McGrew. I finished back in 9th, which doesn't sound all that great. I had a top 5 car, I do believe, but I did a very stupid self-spin on cold tires on like the 4th corner, trying to get on the gas. Yard of Bricks, thank you for following. Welcome to the crew. And I fell all the way back to like 24th place, which is kind of sucks. But I clawed my way all the way back to 9th, so I'm real proud of the way that race went on yesterday for me. Friday night, David Clymer. Sorry I don't have an image, David. I'm very sorry. David Clymer won our oval race, our season kickoff at Lanier, which I talked about how great the racing was and how great the group did as a whole. David Clymer wins. Brandon Skinner in second. Jesse Fox third. Rob Melnick and Shaun Cole round out the top 5. And same thing, now we're looking at our NASCAR scoring point system difference. And Clymer, Skinner, Fox are leading after one. We'll be at Bristol this coming Friday night in our Oval Series. And we will be at Silverstone. Oh, meltdown, Silverstone on Sunday. What I don't have is a picture of our winner, Randall White, who won our patron race, our first ever Assetto Corsa patron race on Saturday. And so here is the trophy. And if you guys heard it quiet, that was when my 3D printer finished, because this comes off and gets replaced with Randall White and the date of Saturday, which is the 26th. And we're going to get that put on the trophy and get that trophy on the way over to Randall. Randall will send you a note and get your address and shipping information. We'll get that going. So congratulations to Randall winning both the LMP2 race and our Saturday patron-only appreciation race. Good job by you. And then that takes us to Dirt Rally. So Dirt Rally Event 9 at Exna Zenki. Randy Savage, Macho Man Randy Savage, winning the event with a 1938, 10 seconds back, 11 seconds back. Brandon the MXer and Kath finishing in third. Les Mom, Ola Zarnquist are our top 5 in that one. So I saw some conversation as Devin was preparing this graphic for us. Is this the final? You have one more to go? Or is this the final and now we're talking next season, Devin? I know you were talking with Dave about that. Just figured if there's anything you want to plug for next season or tell people to stay tuned, now would be the time. Randy's still cheating? No, he's just the best. So, other than whatever Baba Boothie tells us, final next week. So next week is the final week in the Sim Pit Dirt Rally season. And then we're going to do fun stages for quarter 4, which we'll keep you updated on so you can come out and race with us. So that's going to do it for today's show, everyone. We made an hour with very little news. I want to thank you for round 2 on race etiquette conversation. I think it's a very important topic. Hopefully people hear us talk about it. Maybe it changes the way they talk to others. Maybe we can bring up the moral code, the etiquette code of sim racing. Maybe we can play our role in that. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate our great crowd today, our great conversation, great input. Love when you tell me topics of videos, like a cool rig that we have to go see, or help me spy photos, all that good stuff. It's always great hanging out with you guys, and I'll see you Wednesday for the next edition of the Pit Stop. But that's going to do it for now. This is the Sim Pit. I'm Shaun Cole, and I will see you on the track.